making a hamburger and cheeseburgers. So what you will need is coleslaw, sharp cheddar cheese, some ground beef, ketchup and mayonnaise with salt for the sauce, pepper, smoked paprika, and hamburger seasoning. If you're not going to use hamburger seasoning, then use onion powder and garlic powder. And I have just a medium bowl, a spoon, just like a regular bowl, a cup, a fourth a teaspoon, and a third of a cup. So I'm going to wash my hands real quick. And over here I have my buns toasting. I have onion and regular. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take the ground beef out of its mixture. Okay guys, so the bread is done over here, so I'm gonna take that out real quick. And I don't know if I probably didn't mention this, but the oven is set at 425. We're gonna put the buns in. Okay, now I'm gonna put my ground beef in. Woo! Okay. So, we're gonna put about a fourth a teaspoon of the smoked paprika. And then we're gonna just make it smooth with that. And put that into the ground beef. Good. And then we're gonna put a full teaspoon of the hamburger seasoning out and pour it. And I'm doing it over just the styrofoam that the meat came on, so when it falls and stuff, then it's on that. Put that in. I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper on. That's not seeming to come out, so we're gonna get the ground black pepper. Okay, that's good. And we're just gonna put about a pinch of salt. Get out. There we go. And this bone is done. Alrighty. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix this with my hands until it is all mixed together with the seasonings. So I mix it all up, and I have, I'm making these for 4 people. So, and basically I'm just rolling them into a ball, and I'm going to set them on there. I flatten it, not too much obviously, because I still want a burger. Perfect shape. That's my first one. Sand that on there, and I'm just going to repeat that process. Okay, so now that they're on the rack and everything, we're going to put, oh yeah, and I have a rack and a pan. We're going to put them in the oven. Hamburger is in there. And we're going to start off with putting that in for 15 minutes, and we're going to start on the sauce. Okay, so now I'm going to be making the Freddy's fry sauce, which is very popular in my family. Okay, we're going to open up the mayonnaise, and we're going to get about a cup of this. And actually, yeah. If it comes out, we might have to use a spoon, but we'll work with what we got. And mayonnaise is a big component. Okay. Whoops, that kind of splattered. It's fine. So we're just gonna make sure most of that comes out. All right. We're gonna go with my spoon. Oh yeah, got a bunch more. And you can always just refrigerate this if you don't eat it all. Or not eat it all. I wouldn't eat this raw, but. And now we're just putting our ketchup in the third cup thing, and I might end up putting some more. Okay, that's going in. Alrighty, I think we're gonna put one, well, we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna taste it. So that's nice and stirred up. I'm gonna get a separate spoon so I can try it real quick. Oh wait, first I'm gonna add sprinkles of salt. Just a little bit, not too much. Okay, we're just gonna take a little bit. I don't want a bunch, just about that much. Yum. Okay, I think that was good. So that ended up being a cup of mayo and a 1/3 cup of ketchup. Now we just need the hamburgers or cheeseburgers to cook. Okay guys, so we're putting them in for another 10 minutes, so at 425, I think I said 325 before, but 425 degrees, and we're putting them in for another 10 minutes, so that'll equal 25 minutes. Okay, so there's about 2 minutes left on the burgers, and I'm gonna put cheese on 3 of them. And I'm actually gonna split the cheese in half, because they're pretty big. Put it on 2. I'm gonna put them on actually 4 of them. All right, and I'm gonna put them back in there, and I guess it's 2 minutes now. Still, I left the timer on, my bad. So they will be cooking for about 2 more minutes, and they will be ready to plate. Alrighty, so I took them out of the oven, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you me plating the hamburger, and then I'll show you the finished product of all of them. So I'm gonna start by putting about a spoonful of my Freddy's fry sauce. And the Freddy's fry sauce made a lot, so I'm using that for a while. And then I'm gonna put some coleslaw on there. Looks good. And this is the finished product. These are the finished burgers, and I really like the way they turned out.